Testing the audio here. I hope everybody can hear me from home. We're going to get going here in a few minutes. Hopefully the audio is working. We're just giving it a test right now. We're testing the audio. Test 1, 2, checking the audio, checking it, see if anybody can hear me. My mic doesn't seem to be working. Hopefully you can hear me at home. My microphone is not working. We're just testing the audio right now. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Oh, I'm getting a nod, so the audio is working. All right, folks. We're gonna get ready to go here in a few minutes. We have a game. We're in Rothesay, Netherwood. A game between the Scorpions and the Phantoms. We are at Rothesay Netherwood School in Rothesay, New Brunswick. It's about minus 150 here. Very cold. I hope everyone's watching from the comfort of your living room or a nice sunny beach somewhere. We're gonna get ready to go. Van wins the face-off for the Scorpions. Terrio flips it in. Mamdani gets it. He fires it around in behind the net. Mamdani sends it in across. Arsenault for the Phantoms. Gets it poked away from his stick and sends it in deep. Phantoms with it. Terrio clears the zone. Terrio, here's a possible 2-on-1. Terrio, he's got O'Connor with him. Shot. Save. Good rush there by the Scorpions right away. And the Phantoms turn around the other way. Here's McBain. Ebal fires it in right on goal. Pad save. Dufour sends it into the corner. Roussel's in on the chase. The Phantoms send it in around. Savoie gets hit in the corner. Malley right in front. Backhand towards the goal. Rebound. Dufour takes a shot. It's a pad save. Malley has it again. Right in front. Dufour with the shot. Missed the net. Roussel going to work in behind the net. And Malley comes up with it along the boards. Malley back to Ebal. Ebal sends it in deep. Dufour in behind the net. Couldn't get to it. And the Phantoms clear the zone. Good job by Crow. Keep that puck from being intercepted. Miguel LeBlanc now. LeBlanc. Dufour couldn't get the shot away. LeBlanc in the corner, going to work. He dodges two Phantoms players. Right in front, pad save. Loose puck. And the Phantoms clear the crease, kept in. And Miguel LeBlanc sends it into the opposite corner. Good pressure here by the Scorpions. 12:38 to go. That's a high stick. Tucker touches it, and the play gets blown down. 12:34 to go in the first period. No score. I hope the audio is working well. My microphone is not working, so I'm just speaking into the phone. Terrio gets it in deep. He'll go chase into the corner. He's got O'Connor with him, and Gauvin. Phantoms get to it in the corner. Send it in around behind the net. Here's a pass across. Nobody there. Ebal's got to go back for it. He's got to hustle. And icing is called on the play with 12:13 to go in the first period. From the point, shot gets blocked, flies out of play. 12:09 to go in the first. Gauvin wins the faceoff for the Scorpions. Crow has it. Crow with a shot towards the net. Gets deflected wide. Scorpions have it. Back to Crow. He sends it into the opposite corner. O'Connor. Back to Robinson with a shot. Deflection in front. Saved by LeBlanc. 11:51 remaining in the first. We're still waiting the first score. Dufour lining up to take the face-off for the Scorpions. Phantoms, Gregoire with it. Gregoire sends it over the opposite corner. Kept in by Robinson. Right on goal. And LeBlanc will cover that up for a whistle. 11:36 to go in the first period. Dufour taking the face-off for the Scorpions. Phantoms clear the zone. Tucker has it. He sends it right back in. Phantoms. Pass gets intercepted by Tucker. Tucker backhands it towards the net. Goes in behind. Malley with it. Malley centers it for Dufour. Here's a shot from the point. Rebound. Gauvin was right there. Couldn't get a stick on it. A shot from Tucker that hits Arsenault. That looks like it hurt. And the puck goes up out of play with 11:02 to go in the first period. Still 0-0. Like Dufour is going to get called. I didn't see the penalty. But the Phantoms are going to the power play. Ebal, good job to steal a puck in behind the net, but the Phantom Savoie has it. Savoie cuts to the center. Still with it. Puts on the brakes, gets a strip from his stick. Good job by Sturgeon to clear the zone. Bourque has it. He gets it to Savoie. Savoie is in over the line. He gets checked. And the puck right back to the point. It's on the blue line. It's kicked out. Here's Sturgeon. Sturgeon with a shot that goes just wide over the net. Gauvin in on the forecheck. Short-handed, 1:08 to go in the Phantoms power play. Robinson, he sends it in towards the net, loose puck. And LeBlanc covers it up with Gauvin right on his doorstep. 1:02 to go in the Phantoms power play. 10:03 to go in the first period. 0-0. Phantoms clear their zone off the face-off. Tucker's back for it. He sends it right up to the blue lines, kept in. Bourque. Bourque gets it into the corner. Back to Bourque. He sends it back to the blue lines, kept in. Houlihan. Back over to Bourque. He takes a shot, hit the post, and stayed out. With 38 seconds remaining in the Phantoms power play, 9:39 to go in the first period. Still no score. Ebel, he backhands that around for Godet, and Godet will fire it. It's kept in at the blue line. And Godet sends it all the way down the rest of the way with 25 seconds remaining in the Phantoms power play. In goal for the Phantoms is LeBlanc, Kobe LeBlanc, and for the Scorpions, Halen Fournette. Sabino, he gets it in. Good job by Godet to send that all the way down. That'll kill the rest of the penalty. We're back 5-on-5. Still no score with 9 minutes to go in the first period. Hendry, he's in over the line. He gets hit by a bat. Nice pass. Here's Dufour. He's got a bit of room. Dufour, he puts on the brakes, waiting for help. And the Phantoms clear the zone. Wilson, he gets it in deep for the Phantoms. Crow back for it. Crow banks it off the boards over to Robinson. Phantoms come up with it in the corner. Robinson, there's a hard hit in the corner. Crow back for it. Crow, he sends it up to Malley. Malley up through center, gets it over to Dufour. Dufour right on net. Saved by LeBlanc. Phantoms have it in the corner. Malley picks it off. Malley's got it in the corner. He's got Dufour and Roussel in front of the net. Pass over to Crow. Crow with a shot that gets deflected up over the net. And Malley picks it up again. Malley right up center. Dufour shot that goes wide. And the Phantoms are able to clear. Here's a race for it. Savoie. Crow gets to it first. And he sends it over to Malley. Malley, he gets it in deep. They'll go chase. Legier. He's got it in the corner. Malley comes up with it. Backhand. Save. Or hit the post maybe. And the Phantoms clear. They send it in deep. Savoie gets it in the length of the ice. Godet back for it. Legier in the corner. He takes a hit. Godet in behind his net. Sends it up. Nice pass over to Miguel LeBlanc. He's in over the line. That was offside. With 6:41 to go in the first period. We're still waiting for the first goal. Miguel LeBlanc takes the face-off for the Scorpions. Legier, he gets it in over the line. Phantoms with control. Guadon. He's got it. He cuts in over the line. Gets it stripped off his stick. Sturgeon with it. Sturgeon up for Legier. The Phantoms send it back in. And it's flipped out. Scorpions are on a change. Here comes Bourque. Bourque, he sends it in deep. Robinson gets to it, backhands it. That hit the top of the net. Mamdani, he sends it into the corner. It gets picked off by the Scorpions. Sent back in, but the Phantoms are offside. They'll have to tag up. Ebal sends it across. Mamdani. Gauvin takes his man at the blue line. Robinson has it now. Robinson, he dodges the check. He's up. And over the line, Gauvin's right there. The Phantoms clear it all the way down. That'll be icing. No, waved off. Crow with it. Crow gets it up for O'Connor. That didn't hit his stick. That should be icing with 5:17 to go in the first period. Still no score. Face off to the left of Fournette. Phantoms win it. And Roussel, he's on a mission. Roussel takes a shot, saved by LeBlanc. Gaudette, he sends it into the corner. It's picked off by the Phantoms, and they'll skate it out. Dump it in to the Scorpion zone. Dufool clears the zone, gets it up for Malley. Malley, he's in over the line, takes a hit. Phantoms come up with it. Sorry, Scorpions. Dufool gets it in towards the net. Picked off by the Phantoms. Dufool gets back. He flips that out to center. And the Phantoms send it in deep. Tucker going after it. He gets it up to the blue lines, kept in by Gregoire. Puck is flipped out to center. 4:10 to go in the first period. Still no score. Funny bounce and a shot by Leger went wide of the net. Ebel has it now. Ebel, cross-ice pass. Leger, he's in over the line. Offside is Miguel LeBlanc with 3:51 to go in the first period. 0-0. Crow has it. He backhands it to the blue lines. Kept in by the Phantom. Crow, he gets it out. Phantoms send it back in. They're offside. They'll have to tag up. Ebal back for it. Ebal under pressure. Gets the puck stolen. Good job to recuperate. Get a stick on it to not allow the pass. Banked up along the boards. Kept in by the Phantoms. Gregoire sends it in. And Crow, he tried to find Sturgeon. There's a hard hit. Sturgeon takes his man out right by the penalty box. Scorpions are on a change. 3:02 to go in the first period. Still no score. Picked off O'Connor. O'Connor knocks it over to open ice. He's got Gauvin in with him. Ontario right in front. Couldn't get on the puck. O'Connor has it in the corner. Tries to find Terrio. Pass gets intercepted. Tucker with a shot through traffic. Good save by LeBlanc to get the whistle. 2:37 to go in the first period. 0-0. Face off to the right of LeBlanc. Terrio takes a shot, goes wide. Gauvin dodges a check. Puck kept in by Tucker, shot by O'Connor. It hits the leg, goes wide. Phantoms have it. They get it up along. That'll go all the way down for icing. With 2:16 to go in the first period. Face-off will come all the way back down into the Phantom zone. It's a cold day here in Rothsay, New Brunswick. I hope if you're watching the game, I hope you're watching from the comfort of your living room or a nice warm sandy beach somewhere. Ebal, he's back for it in behind his net. Ebal sends it over to Gaudette. Gaudette back to Ebal. Puck's kept in. Malley with it. Malley over to Ebal. Ebal to Roussel. Roussel to Malley. Malley's in. He's got Dufool going to the net. Right in front. It's kept in by Ebal. Over to Gaudette. Gaudette has it again. Here's a shot saved by LeBlanc for the whistle. 1:35 remaining in the first period. We're still waiting for the first goal. Face off to the left of LeBlanc. Miguel LeBlanc in to take the face off for the Scorpions. Phantoms, they're able to clear. Arsenal, he's in over the line. Arsenal flips it in behind the net. Pushing and shoving going on in the corner. Puck comes out to Sturgeon. Sturgeon, he sends it in. LeBlanc steers that aside. Leger gets to it. Picked off by the Phantoms. Kept in by Crow. Crow with a shot. That hit something, went wide. Last minute of play in the first period. The Phantoms are able to clear. Gauvin, he sends that in. Houlihan, he takes a shot, saved by Fournette. Loose puck. Right to the blue line. Here's another shot that goes wide. O'Connor lifts the stick. Puck comes out at the blue line. 25 seconds to go in the first period. The Phantoms, another shot saved by Fournette. Rebound gets cleared. Here's Gauvin, 15 seconds to go. Gauvin takes a shot, pad save. Tucker keeps it in, sends it in towards the net. Saved by LeBlanc. And that'll do it for the first 20 minutes. No score. Pretty good pace to the first period. We'll see what the next two periods will have in store. We're still waiting the first goal. Have to hand it to the officiating in this jamboree. They're letting the kids play. They're not calling a whole lot. It's very physical play. Malley stepping in to take the face off for the Scorpions. Off the face-off, gets sent in deep. Simon LeBlanc with the puck. He gets it up along the boards to McPherson. McPherson cross-ice pass over to Savoie. And Roussel picks it off. Gregoire, he sends it in deep. Ebel back for it. Ebel up to Dufour. Gets picked off by McPherson. And sent all the way across. Roussel gets a stick on it, knocks it out of the zone. Here's a steal. Malley's got Dufour. Malley with a shot, rebound, and it's cleared by the Phantoms. Savoie, he's in over the line. Takes a shot, pad saved by Fournette. It goes right to Robinson. Robinson. Malley had it stolen. Robinson with it. He flips it over to the side. He's got it again. Robinson sends it around behind the net over to Crow. And here comes Malley. He's in over the line. Malley gets it knocked off his stick. Chases it in the corner, comes up with it, sends it back to the blue line. Here's Crow with a shot. That hit something that went wide. Leger comes up with it right in front. Here's a shot. That gets blocked by Mamdani. And the Phantoms couldn't clear. It's kept in. Here's a shot. That hits something, goes wide. 13:21 to go in the second period. Still no score. Scorpions are offside. They got to tag up. The Phantoms. They sent that up. That hit the roof. Out of play. with 13:06 to go in the second period. 0-0. Sturgeon, he's got it off the face-off. Godet over to Leger. Phantoms get it. Landry for the Phantoms. He sends it in deep. Picked up by Tucker in behind the net. Tucker gets it up along the wall to Sturgeon. Kept in by the Phantoms. Cross ice pass. And Landry will get to it for the Phantoms. Landry starts the breakout. He sends it in deep. Godet gets to it first. Phantoms have it. There's a collision. O'Connor couldn't clear the zone. Gauvin flips it up. That hit someone on the bench for a whistle with 12:02 to go in the second period. We're tied at 0. Face-off comes down into the Phantom zone. Penalty on the play. Scorpions are on the power play for 2 minutes. Phantoms clear the zone. Tucker's got to be careful. He had Savoie right there. Gauvin has it now. He's in over the line. Gauvin flips it into the corner. Theriault circles around behind the net, gets it back to the point. Theriault has it again. Back to Tucker. Tucker, Theriault gets it knocked off his stick. And Savoie, here's a 2-on-1. Savoie backhands it towards the net. Saved by Fournette. Simon LeBlanc, he takes a shot. That gets blocked. Theriault, he gets it up for Malley. Malley, backhand pass. Good defensive play by Gregoire to break up that pass. Malley gets it back to the point. Here's a shot saved by LeBlanc. 1:03 to go in the Scorpions power play. Puck gets sent in deep. Malley, another shot saved. Theriault. Theriault backhands that to O'Connor. O'Connor over to Malley. Malley back to the point. Abel wasn't there. The puck comes out at the blue line. 39 seconds to go in the Scorpions power play. 10:37 to go in the second period. Still no score. Crow back for it. He's got 30 seconds to work on the power play. Gets it up for Dufour. Dufour, cross ice pass. Roussel, he's in over the line. Puck available. Here's a shot that goes wide. Malley picks it up. 10 seconds to go in the power play. And the Phantoms, Guadon clears it all the way down. Fournette out to stop it. Crow. He sends it around the net. That'll do it for the Scorpions power play. We're back even strength. Abel, he banks it off the wall. Malley in the chase. And we're going to whistle on the play. 9:52 to go in the first period. Still no score. Second period. I've been corrected. Second period. I'm glad people are listening to me. Face off to the right of Fournette. Miguel LeBlanc gets kicked out. Sturgeon gets kicked out. And Bourque has it for the Phantoms. Sends it cross ice. Here's a shot blocked by Miguel LeBlanc. Puck gets cleared to center. Bourque sends it back in. Sturgeon, he backhands it to the blue line. Bourque with a shot from the point. Saved by Fournette. He covers it up for a whistle. 9:32 remaining in the second period. 0-0. Phantoms win the faceoff. Wilson, he gets it in deep. Arsenault gets to it in the corner. And the puck gets flipped up. It's kept in at the blue line. Here's a possible break. Leger cuts it in. Gets it knocked off his stick. He takes a check. And the Phantoms with control. Wilson, he flips it over the center. LeBlanc takes a shot that gets blocked. Cleared by the Scorpions. Gauvin, he backhands that in. They'll go chase. Robinson cuts back. O'Connor's in deep. And the Phantoms, Landry, they managed to clear the zone, but that should be icing with 8:36 to go in the second period. Still no score. Gaudette gets it in the corner. Gauvin and O'Connor's there. The Phantoms are able to clear. Roussel gets it up to Savoie. Savoie. Gaudette has it. Gaudette. Nice play. Theriault flips it into the zone. He'll go chase. Theriault centers it. Right on goal. Loose puck. And the Phantoms are able to clear. Savoie starts back the other way. He sends it in deep. That goes in behind the net. Gaudette back for it. He sends it up along the wall to O'Connor. It's kept in by the Phantoms. O'Connor. Phantoms have it. Here's a shot. Easy save for Fournette. He saw it all the way. 7:46 to go in the second period. We're still waiting the first goal. Malley to take the face-off for the Scorpions. Crow has it. Over to Robinson. Robinson. Dufour. Malley. It's in his feet. He carries it in over the line. Phantoms clear. Scorpions have to tag up. But it's sent right back in. Cross-ice pass over to Bourque. He's in over the line. Bourque. He holds up, takes a shot, pad saved by Fournette, kicked over to the corner. 7:12 to go in the second period. Bourque sends it in deep. Robinson, he checks his man in the corner. Bourque sends it in behind the net. There's a hard hit. Malley over to Dufour. Dufour, he cuts in through the center. Dufour's got it backhand. Beautiful save by LeBlanc to stretch the pad out, to keep that out. Malley has it. He gets it in deep. Malley with a shot, pad save, big rebound, nobody there. Tucker, he takes a shot, blocker save. Phantoms get it up along the boards. Leger keeps it alive. Miguel LeBlanc in the corner. He gets checked. And the Phantoms kept in by Leger. The Phantoms trying to clear and do. Wilson, he's in over the line. Takes a shot. That sails up over the net. Tucker gets to it. He flips it up along the boards. Kept in by the Phantoms. Tucker has it again. And finally able to clear the zone. 5:40 to go in the second period. And they're tied at 0. Landry, he's up along the boards. He flips it in. Godet back for it. Godet gets it up for Sturgeon. Backhand by Tucker. O'Connor. O'Connor flips it in. Gauvin going into chase. And that's covered up by LeBlanc with 5:17 to go in the second period. 0-0. Face off to the left of LeBlanc. Gauvin to take the face off for the Scorpions. Houlihan has it for the Phantom, sends it to the corner. Roussel, he gets hit. Crow sends it in deep. Landry comes up with it in behind the net. Under pressure, Theriault steals it. Theriault, he's got O'Connor in front. Puck gets sent in behind the net. Houlihan gets it up for Savoie. Savoie takes a hit. A long pass goes all the way down the ice. That'll be icing with 4:40 to go in the second period. We're still waiting for the game's first goal. Malley to take the face off for the Scorpions. He wins that back, but it's stolen. Here we go. Savoie in all alone. Savoie shot. Pad saved by Fournette to stop the breakaway. Roussel, he gets it for Malley. Malley, he's got Caleb with him, drops it back. Roussel's in over the line. He gets pushed by Robinson. Robinson backhands that up for Roussel. Roussel, Malley, he's in offside. Whistle on the play with 3:57 to go in the second period. Still no score. Face off won by the Scorpions. Godet with it. He sends it up along the boards. Miguel LeBlanc sends it in deep. They'll go chase. Phantoms turn it around the other way. Phantoms get it up through the neutral zone. They dump it in. Guaron's in on the chase. He gets hit by a bat. Pass across. Sturgeon couldn't get to it. Phantoms take control in their zone. Sturgeon couldn't keep it in the blue line. Bourque has it for the Phantoms. He leaves it along the boards for Guaron. Goes right to Godet. Godet, pass across to Abel, back to Godet. Godet gets to Leger. Leger, he'll clear the zone. He gets hit along the boards. And the Phantoms, Bourque has it. He's in over the line. Bourque cuts to the center. Couldn't get the shot away. Godet gets it up along the boards. Pass for Gauvin. He was waiting at the blue line. Here's O'Connor. Toe drag. Centers it. Loose puck available. Shot. Score! Theriault finds the back of the net on a loose puck. Maxime Theriault was all over it. 1-0 Scorpions with 2:31 to go in the second period. Theriault, he sends that in deep. O'Connor, he's in the chase. LeBlanc stops it in behind the net. Houlihan with it. Houlihan sends it around for Wilson. Gets it to blue line, and it sneaks out. Gauvin, there's a hard hit. Arsenault on Gauvin. Gauvin picks it up. Loose puck available. And here comes Crow the other way. Logan Crow in over the line. Nice pass over to O'Connor, just too far for his stick. O'Connor going to work in the corner. Leaves it for Theriault. Theriault takes a hit. Puck sneaks out. Phantoms get to it. And Landry. He gets it in over the line. Crow back for it. He gets tied up. Loose puck right in front. Saved by Fournette. And that's going to be a penalty on the play. With 1:22 to go in the second period. Phantoms are going to the power play. Malley to take the face-off for the Scorpions. Phantoms control. Savoie, he takes a shot, gets blocked. Loose puck, Savoie picks it up over in the corner. Phantoms looking to set up. Landry, over to Savoie. Savoie takes a shot that gets deflected wide. Scorpions clear. Theriault gets tied up. Landry brings it in over the line. Landry circles around behind the net. Landry over to Bourque. Bourque through traffic. Shot hit the post. Caleb Landry with it. He takes a shot. Saved by Fournette. Another nice crawling save by Fournette. And the puck gets sent all the way down. Malley's in for it. 1:02 to go in the Scorpions power play. 20 seconds remaining in the period. Savoie, he's in over the line. He's got 10 seconds left in the period. Savoie, he falls down in the corner. And the puck gets cleared. Sturgeon, 4 seconds. He's got to shoot. Sturgeon towards the net. And that'll do it for the second period. 1-0 for the Scorpions. We'll be back after the flood. Okay, folks, welcome back for third period action. The Phantoms are starting the third period with a 38-second power play. Scorpions are up by 1. We'll get going in a minute here. In case anyone's wondering, it's still very cold here in Ross State, New Brunswick. Minus 830. Here we go. Third period action, 15 minutes. 30 seconds in the Phantoms power play. Vedette, he sends that all the way down 200 feet. LeBlanc out to stop it. Caleb Landry in behind his net. Miguel LeBlanc checks him. Landry picks it up again, sends it up for Bourque. Savoie, he's in over the line. Gets it back to Bourque. Cross ice, here's a shot that goes up over the net. And that'll do it for the Scorpions penalty. Puck gets sent all the way down. Icing on the play with 14:15 to go in the third period. Scorpions with a 1-0 lead. Face off to the left of Fournette. Gauvin gets kicked out of the face-off dot. O'Connor in to take it for the Scorpions. He wins that back to Abel. Abel over to Robinson. Robinson up along the wall to Dufour. Gregoire for the Phantoms couldn't get to it. Dufour to Gauvin centers it. And that puck comes all the way out. Robinson lost his stick. Fournette out to stop it. And Abel has it in behind the net. Robinson. He'll start the breakout. Gets it up along the boards. It's carried in over the line. And it's cleared by the Phantoms all the way down. Icing's waved off. Abel, fans on it. Got to be careful. Puck takes a funny bounce. Here's Malley. Malley, he runs over his man. And the Phantoms send it in over the line. Vedette back for it. Vedette sends it over to Crow. Crow, touch pass up to Roussel. Kept in by Babineau. Roussel sends it in over the line. Phantoms turn it around the other way. Loose puck, picked up by Malley. Malley shot. That goes wide. And the Phantoms get it up to Doiron. Doiron gets his stick lifted. Carries it out. Vedette gets to it, sends it across. That was almost picked off by Babineau. Malley, he sends it in. 12:40 to go in the third period. 1-0 Scorpion lead. Roussel in on the forecheck. He gets to it. Takes his man. Malley's got it around behind the net. Malley carries it into the corner. He's got 3 Phantoms on him. Sturgeon backhands it towards the net. That goes in behind. Babineau for the Phantoms. Picked off by Sturgeon. Mamdani picks it up. Mamdani sends it up for Doiron. Picked up by Crow. Babineau with it for the Phantoms. Babineau, he sends that in deep. They're on a change. Crow back for it. Crow, Robinson, Sturgeon, Miguel LeBlanc. Miguel, he's in over the line. LeBlanc centers it. Sturgeon just couldn't get a piece of it. He was all alone in front. Puck comes out, and it's going to be cleared by Arsenal. Arsenal gets it in deep. Abel back for it. Too far for him. Sturgeon picks it up. Sturgeon banks it off the boards, kept in by the Phantom. Eval, he's got Leger with him. Eval takes a shot, blocker saved by LeBlanc. Good stick by Tucker to break up the pass. There's a hit by Gauvin on Wilson. Eval has it. Terrio, he gets it in deep. O'Connor in on the forecheck. Landry gets it knocked off his stick by Crow. O'Connor banks it off the boards. Phantoms have it in their zone. They get it to Savoie. Savoie, he's in over the line. Takes a shot, blocked by Crow. Puck comes to the blue line. Here's a slap shot, saved by Fournette. Crow picks it up. Crow, he gets it up to Terrio. Terrio, he'll flip it in. They're looking to change. 10-17 to go in the third period. The 1-goal game. Savoie gets it across. Picked off by Robinson. Robinson gets it up along the boards. Shot gets picked off. Here's Malley. Malley's got Roussel with him. Pass just a little too far for Roussel. Malley picks it up again in the corner. Malley still with it. He's got Dufour in front of the net. Malley, Dufour, shot, block. Roussel, loose puck. Centers it. Malley on the backhand. He takes a shot, blocker saved, rebound. Savoie picks it up for the Phantoms. Savoie, he's in over the line. Savoie, shot, block, rebound. Savoie still with it, loose puck. Nice save by Fournette. Phantoms, there's a collision. Robinson and Boiron. And Dufour, he takes a hit. Puck gets kicked out. And the Phantoms send it in. 9 minutes to go in the third period. Lots of action in this one. Tucker up for Leger. Leger, he finds Sturgeon. Backhand over to Miguel LeBlanc. A little too far for his stick. And Bourque. Phantoms, they send it across. Babineau, he's in over the line. Sends it in towards the net. Fournette steers it aside. Crow has it. He banks it up along the boards and picks it up again. He sends it all the way around over to Sturgeon. Sturgeon to Crow. Crow, he finds Sturgeon again. Sturgeon will backhand that in. They'll go for a change. 8:13 to go in the third period. 1-0, Scorpion lead. Bourque for the Phantom, sends it in deep. Crow gets to it. He backhands it up around the boards. Phantoms pick it off. Eval, he finds Leger. It's kept in by Arsenault, sorry. Phantoms in the corner. They take a hit. Guadon, shot, saved by Fournette. Phantoms with the pressure here with 7:36 to go in the third. Puck's kept in. Here's a shot that goes up over the net. Another save by Fournette. I don't know how that stayed out. And Scorpions will send it up into the rafters. Whistle on the play with 7:17 to go in the third period. Scorpions holding on to a 1-0 lead. Face off to the right of Fournette. Malley wins that back for Gaudette. Gaudette to Tucker. Tucker, he flips that out to the neutral zone. Malley's in the chase. Landry has it for the Phantoms. Landry, he gets it up the wing. Wilson dodged the check. Pass over, Landry has it again. Landry cuts in over the blue line. Tucker, he sends it up around. Looks like there's going to be a holding call against the Scorpions with 6:43 remaining in the third period. The Phantoms are going to the power play. Face off to the left of Fournette. Houlihan for the Phantoms. Houlihan through traffic. That goes wide. Crow fighting for it. Crow comes up with it. He'll clear it all the way down the ice. With 1:39 seconds to go in the Phantoms power play, 6:17 to go in the third period. Scorpions with a 1-0 lead. Crow, he sends it right back out. Landry with it for the Phantoms. Under pressure. Sturgeon going to work. Miguel LeBlanc, he gets his stick on it. LeBlanc, he checks Savoie at the blue line. Here come the Phantoms the other way. 1:10 to go. The Phantoms power play. Landry, he sends it into the corner. Cadet gets to it, he sends it, takes a funny bounce, and the Scorpions clear the zone. There's a hit on Leger after he cleared it. Eval with it, he sends it all the way down, right in on net. 50 seconds to go. The Phantoms power play, 5:29 to go in the third period. Scorpions with a 1-0 lead. Phantoms, they start their breakout. LeBlanc, he takes a shot that gets deflected up out of play with 5:15 remaining in the third period. 33 seconds left in the Phantoms power play. Face off to the right of Fournette. That's won by the Phantoms. Over to Bourque. Wilson back to Bourque. Bourque with a shot through traffic. Good job by Robinson. And here comes Theriault the other way, short-handed. Theriault, he gets it in around behind the net. 33 seconds to go in the Phantoms power play. Got a whistle on the play. I didn't see what happened. We'll wait and see from the officials what the call is. Not sure what that whistle was for, folks. Wait and see. There's 5:32 remaining in the third period. 1-0 Scorpion lead. 33 seconds left in the Phantoms power play. They must have forgot to start the clock, so they're winding the clock down. We'll see where they stop it. Okay, 5:06 to go in the third. 17 seconds left in the Phantoms power play. Scorpions are up 1-0. Face-off goes all the way back. Bourque's got it for the Phantoms. O'Connor, he cuts in, gets body position. O'Connor killing time. Bourque has it. That'll do it for the Phantoms power play. 4:46 to go in the third period. Scorpions are up by 1. Arsenault, he sends it up. Robinson gets to it. LeBlanc, he's in over the line. LeBlanc, pad save, rebound. Kept in at the blue line. Here's a shot, deflection, saved by Fournette. How did that stay out? 4:24 to go in the third period. Great save by Fournette to keep it a one-goal game. Face off to the left of Fournette. Malley in to take the face off. Phantoms control. Malley. He gets it up for Roussel. Roussel over to Dufour. He's in over the line. Dufour cuts right towards the net. Loose puck. Couldn't get it to go. 4 minutes to go in the third. McPherson, he takes a shot on net. Tricky save for Fournette. Phantoms get it into the opposite corner. Abel flips that out. Malley's got it. Malley, he banks it off the boards into the zone. Here come the Phantoms the other way. They're in over the line. Landry takes a shot that goes up over the net. Phantoms send it around. Gaudette takes flat on. Sturgeon. Malley has it. Malley, he sends it in. That hits the official at the blue line. Slows down. Malley takes his man. Hard hit. Very physical game. Malley's got it again. Gaudette, slap shot. That just... LeBlanc got a piece of it. Sent it wide. 3 minutes to go in the third. Tucker with a shot, deflection by Sturgeon. Loose puck, Sturgeon wraparound attempt. Couldn't get it to go. The Phantoms try to clear and do. We'll get a whistle on the play. 2:47 to go in the third period. Scorpions with a 1-0 lead. Miguel LeBlanc to take the face-off for the Scorpions. The Phantoms flip it in. They get it in deep. Kroll back for it. Picked off by the Phantoms. Passive centering pass. LeBlanc shot through traffic. That goes wide. Savoie with it. He sends it across ice. Here's a shot that gets deflected up out of play with 2:24 to go in the third period. It's a one-goal game. I'm sure the Phantoms are looking at pulling the goalie here pretty soon. Right now they can't. Scorpions get it in to the Phantom zone. Theriault in chasing. Phantoms with control now. Puck comes out to Abel. Abel sends it back in. Abel knocks it out to the neutral zone. Gregoire. 2 minutes to go in the third. And the puck gets sent all the way down. Icing is waved off. LeBlanc out to stop it. With 1:51 to go in the third period. The Scorpions with a 1-0 lead. Tucker sends it out into the neutral zone. Tucker has it again. Gets it over to Crow. Crow banks it off the board. Gauvin. Picked off by the Phantoms. They'll start their breakout. 1:26 to go in the third. We get a one-goal game. And the Scorpions clear. LeBlanc is on the bench. The Phantoms have the extra attacker on the ice. That was almost picked off by Malley. Guadon gets to it for the Phantoms. Last minute of play in the third period. The Phantoms with the extra man. That puck came out over the line. Phantoms are offside with 58 seconds remaining in the third. Timeout called by the Phantoms. Don't go anywhere, folks. 58 seconds on the board. Face-off is just outside the Scorpion zone. Scorpions with a 1-0 lead. Trying to survive here for 58 seconds. The Phantoms goalie is way out of his net. He's going to probably go to the bench here if the Phantoms get control. Landry. They're in. That's offside. No call. And it's cleared all the way down. Empty net. Icing against the Scorpions with 41.7 seconds to go in the third. Face-off. Be all the way down in the Scorpion zone. 1-0. Scorpions lead. Miguel LeBlanc to take the face-off. That's won by the Phantoms. Here's a shot saved by Fournette. Gaudette gets to it. Loose puck. Savoie's on it. He banks it back, and that's sneaked out by Landry at the blue line with 27 seconds to go in the third period. Landry gets it knocked off his stick by Theriault. 20 seconds to go. Savoie, he's in over the line. Takes a shot, saved by Fournette. Rebound gets cleared. 10 seconds remaining. Phantoms with the extra attacker on. Gaudette gets to it. He'll tie it up on the board. 4 seconds to go. Back to the point. 1 second. Scorpions win. 1-0. In a very tight game. Fournette gets the shutout. Very exciting finish to this hockey game. Kudos to the Phantoms. They played very well. Very tight game. LeBlanc played great in net for the Phantoms. Fournette played great in net for the Scorpions. We're back this afternoon, folks, at 1 o'clock. Scorpions versus RNS, the female U18 female hockey team. Should be a good matchup. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back.